Hello everybody, welcome to the Thursday. Morning, afternoon, is it? Which is it? It's just morning. Here on Twitch. We're back on Tales of Arise on the Xbox Series X. Please, if you're watching on YouTube, please leave a like and subscribe. It would be beneficial to me, please. Right, where were we? I can't remember. Oh, we're at the campsite. Okie dokie. Right, I need to move that, I think. It's in the way of that message that we get. Yeah.
Can you even see out of that thing? Like, at all?
Of course I can. How else do you think I managed to avoid tripping everywhere I go?
What is that thing anyway? It doesn't look like anything Dan and I've ever seen.
Beats me. I don't remember anything about my past. When I came to, I was already wearing it. If I could get it off, I would. Damn thing makes it hard to eat. And I can't scratch my face when it itches. It's the worst.
Honestly, I'm just impressed you've managed to survive this long looking like that. I'm sure you attract attention wherever you go.
Most of the other Danans don't pay it any mind. It's in everyone's best interest to just keep their heads down, focus on their work, and pretend they don't notice.
What about the Renan soldiers? Didn't they notice?
The guards? They're more the kill first, ask questions later type. Be in the wrong place or step out of line and you're dead. Mask or no mask. That said, as long as you keep your head down and don't cause trouble, they mostly ignore you. Honestly, sometimes they don't look all that keen to stir up trouble themselves. A friend of mine said it's because if they kill us without a good reason, it could delay the work and put them behind schedule. At that point, it'd be their necks on the line. You should know more about all that than me, though, right?
I don't serve any of the lords. But I see what you mean. After 3 centuries of run and rule without much upheaval, it's possible the soldiers might be losing their edge. All this trouble we've caused might be the first excitement they've had in a while.
Well, I don't plan on getting killed for their amusement.
Right, yes, give me a minute. I've just got to move this. I know you guys can't see it, but on the Series X, when you do it through Twitch, and you're streaming through Twitch, it puts a little bar on the bottom right-hand corner. And there's a message that comes up there that tells me when there's a cutscene, and I can't see it. So I'm going to have to move that. So...
I hate camping out.
Go. I would have missed that message otherwise.
Didn't anyone ever tell you it's rude to stare?
I know I already asked you this, but are you sure we haven't met somewhere before?
What's so hard to understand? I'm Renan, you're Danan. There's no way. Besides, I'm from Lenegis. Trust me, wherever you were before you lost your memory, we've never crossed paths.
Lenegis? You mean the same Lenegis that's up in the sky? I've heard it called the Renan's Castle, but I never imagined people actually lived up there.
Well then, where did you think we all lived? Didn't you see the Renan lords descend for the crown contest?
And how long ago was that?
Well, the current contest started 7 years ago, so...
Then I wouldn't remember.
Just how far back do you remember?
About a year, give or take. That's how long ago Doc found me.
1 year. Then no. I'm sorry, but there really is no way we could have met.
Guess not.
Right, what were we doing? I think we came from that direction, didn't we? We got that. Yeah, let's have a quick rest. Why not? Can we cook any food? Because it doesn't seem
Better
to be
rest
have
easy.
any food
Prepare
there.
for tomorrow. Zephyr,
Is
why
Zephyr's
aren't you
teachings?
concerned about who I am?
You feeling left out, son?
No, it's not that. But
You said you wanted to fight so that you can live a free man. At this point, that's all that matters. Even if it somehow turned out you were a Renin, it wouldn't be such a big deal.
a Renin?
Until we know who you are, we can't rule anything out. Besides, we've already got Shion with us. At this point, what's one more Renin as long as they're on our side?
So you don't see every Renin as an enemy?
Our goal isn't to hunt down and kill all Renins. We only arm ourselves as much as we need to set ourselves free. If you can believe it, not every Danon agrees with what we're doing either.
Are you saying we have enemies among the Danons?
Not quite. They're just not up for rebelling, per se. The thing you have to remember is that everyone has their own path to walk.
I'm not sure I understand.
That's okay. Just focus on what we have to do right now. However, the time will come when you'll need to decide what to do for yourself.
Oh, another one.
How come you don't have a scar on your hand?
A scar? What do you mean?
The Crimson Crows all tore off their own spirit cores, right? But your hand doesn't show any signs of ever having a core like theirs. Why not?
I don't know. I don't remember anything about myself from before Doc found me.
Seriously? You have that mask, you don't feel any pain, and you just happen to know how to fight with a sword? No way. You must remember something.
I'm not lying if that's what you think. Believe me, I wish I knew who the hell I am. But I don't. It's funny how I didn't have any time for soul searching while digging up rocks in a mine.
Still,
Are you saying you've told us everything about yourself?
Zephyr.
It's bad manners to pry when you've got plenty to hide yourself.
You're not gonna ask me about my past too?
Only when I think it's necessary. You're a real man of mystery, I'll admit. That said, I'm not one to dig around in someone's business just out of curiosity. If you remember something and feel like sharing, you're free to do so. For now, I think that's good enough.
Right. Thank you.
And another one.
so this whole you not feeling pain thing, is that for real?
Why would I lie about it? And why would you care anyway?
No, it's just, you know, I can't imagine what it's like, that's all.
As a slave, I'd say it has its advantages and disadvantages.
Oh?
On the upside, when Renin soldiers push me around, I hardly flinch. The downside's that I get injured without even noticing. Which means I could be knocking on death's door and not even realize it.
Really?
Sure. I may be numb to pain, but it doesn't make me immortal or anything. Still, I wouldn't have noticed any of this if someone hadn't pointed it out to me. If not for my fellow slaves, I'd be long dead, lying in a ditch somewhere.
I think it's
Okay,
time we
I'm
go
done
to
with that
sleep.
Oh, can we not cook? Damn it.
Come on, guys. We've got lots to
Yeah,
do.
then. Right, I'm gonna check down here again. Maybe that, yes. Rock creature spawn again.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Whoa, oh no you don't.
How's this?
That's not a good start to the day.
Circle and bring them down!
Thank you.
You're
A
mine!
bit slow on the uptake there.
I'll run you through!
It's over.
See ya! Talon Sword! Touch Cannon!
Here I go.
Here I come!
You're mine.
I'll run you through!
Rising one!
Everything's coming up, Zephyr!
Right, where are we actually going? I can't remember. Field guide. Okay. Okay, they run ahead, so we're going back. We're going this way.
We should be able to eat this. Whenever you find some, make sure to grab it.
It's edible, huh? Good to know.
Definitely.
See what's down here then. Wonder what level you start to get fishing. I know you do get it sometimes during the game, but I don't know what level or anything.
What's this thing?
Oh, you can go faster if you press the right trigger up there. Okay. Ooh, that looks a long way down. Yes, won't be messing with him up there.
We've almost made it to Ulzebek.
Yeah, it's a
That's
bit out
not
of
your
our league, I
run-of-the-mill
think, at the
enemy.
moment. Is he level 40 odd or something? I think he is.
I'll take you all on!
There! Got
You're mine! I'll run you through!
Rising
Wyvern! Talon Storm! Here I come! Guess we gotta roll with it.
Excuse me?
You're mine! Don't go charging off like that! Rising Wyvern! Talon Storm! Tusk Cannon! Mirage! You're finished!
Mega Ray!
Well, take a look at that.
Woohoo!
Woo to you as well.
Woohoo!
Tail.
That's an unusual bird.
It's an owl. They're often used as a symbol to represent ancient Dana.
Normally, I don't pick on the weak.
Here I go!
I'm on it. You're surrounded. Just stay calm. Try harder. Talon Storm. Take this.
Mega Ray!
Strike.
Here I go!
I'll run you through.
You're mine!
See ya. Talon Storm.
We turned the tables on him.
There are still more left!
Right.
Here's a
No time to
hero.
hold back.
First aid!
Okay, here I go.
Mega
I'll run
Ray!
you through. See ya. Talon Storm.
I'm not done. Rising Wyvern!
It's over!
You're finished.
I'm on it.
Here I go!
See ya. Pathetic.
What's this thing?
Orange gel. Items. Orange gel. 30% CP. Okay, that's good. I mean, Surge 2. Raises max HP when used. Highly effective, considering it gives the eater a burst of newfound energy. Do you use that in battle or do you use it out of battle? Is it one that straight puts your HP up? Or is it a heal? see if I can use it in combat. Oh, that'll tell me, like.
Get lost! And again! Mega Ray!
Take this!
Here, let me help!
Rising Wyvern!
First aid!
I'll run you through!
Mega Ray!
Whoa, no you don't.
No escape! Rising Wyvern!
There! And again! Mega Ray!
Here I come! Slash! You're finished! I'll run you through!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Ulzebek.
Okay, people, this is it. Ulzebek.
No sign of any Renin guardsmen.
The Renins aren't as populous as the Danins. Probably figure stationing guards in a place like this would be a waste of precious manpower.
So this is where the next safe house is?
Yes. The last place they'd think to look for enemies is on their own doorstep.
That is, assuming anyone actually made it here before us.
Zephyr!
Looks like
Yes,
we
they did.
needn't have worried. Come on.
You could run and talk to everybody, I think. I'm not quite sure it works like that in this game, where you might pick up quests off people that haven't got the envelope over the head.
Should this really be here?
Should we really be stood within the pond? I don't think so. Put it up there. Yeah, we certainly are. No, I don't think so. I think we're good on everything so far. We can get inside. Okay. In a minute. Let me jump across there.
Zephyr, you made it! See? I told you there's no way Zephyr would have kicked the bucket.
Fine, you were right. So, what's the plan?
Well, we've
We're
got
betting on
an ace up
whether
our
he kicked the
sleeve and
bucket or not.
enemy's in
Oh, dear.
disarray. I say we strike while the iron's hot.
So we're finally going head-to-head with Balsef.
That's right. We can't afford to mess this up. It's now or never.
Then now it is. We've all been waiting for this day for far too long!
Leave the plan to me. In the meantime... Yeah, you two need to do something about your outfits.
I have just the thing for your size. Stay right there, okay?
Okay.
Ta-da! I told you, it fits like a dream.
Well, better than the rags he was wearing.
I'm afraid we don't have any
Just.
Renin clothing. I could find you some Danon outfits. But something tells me you'd rather pass.
Is this really that important?
In case you need reminding, I'm here because our interests overlapped. Nothing more. At no point did I say I've given up being a Renin.
Now, let's play nice. How about you ask Nath and see what he says? He's our one-stop shop for info around here. With any luck, he might just know something.
Ocean Blue Battle Garb 1. Zephyr's gone. Oh dear. It was quite nice having 3 people. Group goal, Renan's fight, guys doing Olzebek. What are Zoogles? We know. What are Astral Arts? I'm good, thanks. I think we know what they are. Which reminds me, arts. Do we have anything else? No, we don't. Have we got enough to... Oh, we haven't got it yet. Okay. To the inn.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Try to be careful not to stand out too much. You're the only Renin around here, you know.
I know. I was just thinking about how communal it feels here, even though it's only supposed to be slave quarters.
Huh? Oh, yeah. When you put it like that, I guess it is different from heavily patrolled Mosgul. Were you expecting something more depressing?
It's likely a sign that Balsef doesn't think you guys can do anything to him.
What?
I mean, if Balsef thought the Crimson Crows actually posed a threat to him, you'd figure he'd be trying harder to suppress them.
You... No. You're probably right about that. All of the other Danons that aren't with the Crimson Crows accept the Renin's rule as simply a fact of life. From the day we're born, no, probably even before that, it's been drilled into us that the only purpose our lives have is to help select the next sovereign.
If they don't like the status quo, then they should fight it. Otherwise, they're endorsing it either way.
I see it differently, but that's just me. Speaking of Renins, do all of them think about things the way you do?
I won't deny that among my fellow Renins, power and status are everything. However, that isn't what this is about for me. I have something I need to do, and I'll do whatever it takes and use whoever and whatever I need in order to get the job done. To hell with power.
I just want to check something. Back in a sec. Have we got any more? Have we got any dosh? No. We ain't got anything.
Nath, we need your help.
Ah, damn. Never the manpower when you... Huh? Help, huh? What kind? Is it urgent?
Well, no, not exactly.
Well, in that case, would you mind helping me out with something first? The work's really piled up around here.
What is it you'd like us to do?
Anything you can manage. No one cares about us slaves. That's why it's all the more important that we stick together and take care of each other. Check in with that guy over there for details on what needs doing. And thanks in advance.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after...
Hey. Yes!
They're very untrustworthy, these people.
I guess.
Hauling some cargo. Collected from our hideout in CM. Okay.
Got it.
So going back to where we just came from. Thank you. Supply procurement. Subquests. Talking to someone with the letter icon will start a subquest. Clearing these subquests will earn you rewards. And you can accept them as many of them as you like. You can also check each of their objectives from the activity records. We shall do that.
I had no idea the Crimson Crows were so active.
You sound pretty thrilled by that.
Thrilled? Maybe. But I'll settle for hopeful. We know now that not everyone is rolling over for the Renans.
Alright, this is the way we came in, I think. Is it not? This again?
Here goes!
Go find someone else to pick on!
You're finished!
Mega Ray!
Take this!
Mega Ray!
Mirage!
Here's a healing art!
You're mine!
First aid!
No.
Hey, go! You're mine!
Here I come! Mirage!
There, go! Mega Ray!
No escape! Rising Wyvern!
Mega
You're
Ray!
mine! Swallow Blade! Here I come! Mirage! It's over!
It's over!
Strike! Rising Wyvern! Strike!
Here I go! You're
Mirage! You're
Here, let me
finished!
help! First aid! Seems
Not as
about
quick as
right
when we
to
had
me.
what's his face Zephyr with us. Oh, it's not to worry.
Out of our way!
Here I come!
Pounce it! Mega Ray!
Here I come!
Here, let me help!
Rising Wyvern!
First
Whoa!
Mirage!
Here I
Here
go.
I come!
You're mine.
You're mine! You're finished!
Here I go.
Mirage!
It's over. This is
You're
it.
mine! It's over!
Mega Ray.
Take this!
There. House this.
I'm not
Mega
done!
Ray.
Ah! Rising Wyvern!
Here I go. It's over.
You're mine! Swallow Blade! You're finished!
This could be useful.
Nothing more bears respawn as well.
That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy.
Yes. Many ones at the bottom of there. Oh, it wasn't over this side, it was on the other side, wasn't it? I wonder if they've respawned. Let's have a look. Yes, indeed. It did. One didn't. Skip up that line. Oh, that don't look good.
What? They're all dead? How did this happen?
Soldiers. That's how.
Are you Iron Mask?
Yeah, I am. Dairon sent me to help. Hang in there!
I'm so glad you made it. In the bushes over there. You'll...
Hang on! Xion, do something!
Too late, I think.
It's no use. He's already dead.
Damn them! They've killed so many of us, and it's still not enough! They won't be satisfied until they've wiped us all out like pests!
He mentioned something about those bushes. We should check them.
Is this a cooking pot? But what is it doing here?
If I had to guess,
Really?
he put it there to make sure a Renan wouldn't steal it.
So
He gave
even
the
though he
lives
knew
for
he
a
was
cooking
dying,
pot.
he chose to
Wow.
use the last of his strength to hide it, believing somebody would come for it. I guess you think it's stupid getting killed over a silly trinket, huh?
No. Clearly he risked his life for something he believed in. I would never mock someone for that. However, it will be up to us to figure out the purpose behind his dying act.
We'll make sure it wasn't in vain. If nothing else, this proves that the Renans can be outsmarted. We'll carry on your will
By hiding a cooking
and see
pot.
it through to the end.
Then we'd better get going. We don't know
Oh,
when those
dear.
soldiers might be back to make another sweep of the area.
So this is what it means to fight the Renans.
Sounds like you're kind of scared to me.
Of course I am. But if I'm gonna die one way or another, I'd rather go down fighting.
I hate camping out.
I don't think we need to camp out, do we? We're halfway full. we shall head back and turn it in. Oh no, no. $800 gold and 200 SP. Oh! Emblem attained. As you fulfill certain requirements for each of your characters, you'll earn titles for them, which can unlock arts and skills that they can learn, making fights easier. You can view, I hope it does. You can view the title unlock requirements from the skill panel. You can spend skill points SP to learn arts and skills from unlocked titles, all of which grant powerful effects, making it worth your while to spend SP early and often. The skill panel can be accessed directly by pressing right on the D-pad. If there's a skill you want to learn, just don't have the SP for yet, highlight it in the skill panel and press X. Doing so will turn on an alert that will notify you once you have enough SP to finally unlock it. Well, that's a good idea. Okay. What have we got? This is defense plus 10. That'll come in handy. And we've got 240 and we've got 268. We've got 240 on each of those. What's that one? Allows you to dodge whilst in midair. I think we need skills more than that, don't we? What's good against fire? I think we're in a fire area, aren't we? Aerial attack. Ground attack. Let's get that. Severing wind. Oh, she hasn't got an arts thingy. Okay. Skill power. Oh, yes, she has. There we go. What have we got? We have got increased near-death attack, elemental attack. Gemini, water against fire. That's a good one to get, I think. I don't think we want burning strike. I think we want water. Let's get that. And that's for elemental defense plus 10. Arts. Swallow blade. Put severing wind there. Oh, that does the same as that one. I don't think we want to start the juggle mechanic, do we? Tell you what, let's switch that for that. Let's switch that back to Swallow Blade. So that only uses 1 AG, that uses 1 AG, the same. I know it's the same skill. That uses 2. magma ray. Magna ray. Ray of light. Try Gemini Aqua. She's got no juggle skill. He's got Mirage. I've done that for a while. Better do that while I remember.
I wonder if something happened.
You're back, huh? Sounds like it was a real ordeal out there. Much as I hate to admit it, there aren't many of us who can take on those Renan armored soldiers. All we can do is make sure we remember those who sacrificed their lives for the cause.
Yeah, they won't be forgotten.
Glad to hear it. Now, what was that favor you wanted to ask me?
Oh, right. Well, you see...
So then, you're wondering if I know of any places where you can find Renan equipment, huh? Anywhere with those damn bright eyes is gonna have tight security, of course. You can't just go carelessly poking around. Unless... Across the wilderness outside Ulzebek, you'll find the Fagan ruins. There's some kind of old Renan castle out there. What with it being impenetrable, I forgot. But with a Renan tagging along, who knows? Maybe you can find some way in. You ask me, though, it's a lot of trouble for some Renan rags. If I were you, I'd get comfortable with Danon garbs.
Those look like the ruins. Let's move.
Are we really going in there?
Yes. Now let's move.
Hey, Shion, where does your gun come from?
What do you mean, where does it come from?
When you're fighting, it looks like it just appears out of nowhere.
Oh, that's transferal technology. When I don't need my weapon, I submerge it in empty space. And when I do, I summon it. Make sense?
Not really, but it sounds pretty amazing.
Huh?
Well, that way you don't have to carry around any heavy weapons or worry about enemies trying to steal them, right? It's a pretty cool invention.
You realize you're praising the technology of your enemies, right?
So, technology's technology. It's not good or bad in and of itself.
True.
I guess that's true.
That's an owl. Why can't I hear an owl? There you are. Rabbit ears. Great. Just what we
I'm
needed.
surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah,
Got some
there are
proper
more of them
armor,
around than
that'd
I
be more
thought.
handy. Yep.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Maybe there's someone around here who needs our help.
Maybe there is. Let's have a look.
I'm skeptical.
Oh, yes, it is. Yes,
Right.
it is. Why on earth would it give us this? We're not strong enough. It's level 40 odd, I think. Oh, we level 6. I'll tell you what, we'll take the quest.
I'm skeptical.
Then we've got
Right.
it.
All right.
Yeah. We'll take it on in about 5 hours. Maybe more.
Got it.
Won't even make a dent in it at the moment, I don't think. In fact, I know he won't, 'cause I watched Core Carnage try it. And I think he was doing 1 damage to it or something like that. It's ridiculous. Let's jump up there. Need to rest.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Still can't cook. I thought maybe getting a cooking pot would have solved that, but no. Guess they're not. Oh, yeah, it's not that way, is it? More stray zoodles. Hey, Rizza. Sorry about that, I wasn't watching the chat. It's on my phone on the arm of the chair, so I didn't see it.
Am I really doing this for some lousy cloak? There's zoogles
Loving
here
it,
too.
mate. Loving it.
Hey!
Have you played it yet, Rizza? Really? Wow. That's a lot of copies sold. Mind you, it is good. The graphics are good. I mean, what more could you want, really? Obviously, I would prefer it if it was turn-based, but that's just me. Oh, you're 48 hours in. Nice. What level do you get fishing, Rizza?
Just a minute.
Boost attacks. You can summon allies in combat to their unique boost attacks once the boost gauge is full. Press this corresponding direction to execute. Okay. Building up, the boost gauge builds up automatically over time. It will be filled faster by landing attacks and counter edges on enemies as well. Iron Blade initiates a brute force swing attacks that can knock down an enemy using it to get allies out. Keep the trouble, keep it open for additional attacks.
With that blade and your strength, the average Zoogle shouldn't be a problem, right?
Oh, give it a shot.
Mega Ray!
Take this!
By the power
Here I come! You picked the wrong fight! You're mine!
Take
Swallow blade!
one more!
This one's all mine!
Magna Ray! By the power
Here I
of
come!
water!
Shioni's boost attack fired numerous beams of light to the muzzle of the Shion's rifle, effective aerial enemies. Temporarily restricts their fly abilities and downs them.
Flyers!
This one's mine! I'll shoot them down! By the power of water! This
Damn
one's
it!
mine!
You're mine! It's over!
There! And again!
Strike!
Magna Ray! I never miss!
Win!
Teaming up with other party members for boost attacks allows them to keep attacking enemies longer. Different members work better against different enemy types, so don't be afraid to mix and match to maintain the upper hand in battle.
This one's mine!
You're mine!
By the power of water!
It's over!
There! Help this!
Take this!
Magna Ray! Gemini
Swallow
Aqua!
blade! Take this!
This one's mine! These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
No escape! You're
The
finished!
power of water!
You're mine! This one's all mine!
Huh. Where are you going? A hard-won victory.
It wasn't that hard.
You can hardly see anything from here.
Why don't we climb up higher and see if we can get a better view? What's this thing?
Potato. Well, looks like we're picking up ingredients, but we can't even cook yet. Hello. 500 gold.
So these are the Fagin ruins? How'd you figure a place like this turns derelict?
Your guess is as good as mine. I didn't even know this place existed until we heard about it. All that matters to me is whether I can find anything to wear in there.
Why does she care so much about her appearance? Phew, what a rush!
Where do we see them jewels? There they are. Tally ho!
Get lost!
Take this! Come and face me!
By the power of water! Magna Ray!
You're mine!
By the power
Severing
of water!
wind! You're mine! Mirage!
I'm only getting started!
Take this!
By the power
It's
of
over!
water! Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm
Eat
quite
dirt!
aware without you reminding me.
Here I come!
I won't rest until I'm the best
Yeah,
I can be.
on the Xbox Series
Still
X.
striving to be on par with the Lord?
You
Yes, it's
simply
in the
can't
living
be
room
too
on my big
strong when
TV,
battle
this.
is a part of your everyday.
It's not on the PC. That's why I'm using my phone as the chat thing. Have you come across fishing yet, Rizza? Do you know what level it is you get fishing at?
Let's dispose of the trash.
I owe you one. I'll take you all on.
Here I
Swallow
go.
blade.
I'm only
Win.
getting started.
You're mine.
Insects should stay on the
Take
ground.
this. You're finished.
Sighted. I'm only getting
blade! Severing wind! Here I come!
There!
Swallow blade!
This one's mine!
I can't lay a finger on you.
I prefer it that way.
10 hours in.
What about you?
See.
That's a long way in.
Mirage!
There!
Here I come! We're in good form!
Let's dispose of the trash. One more!
Here I come!
Magna Ray!
You're finished! Come one, come all! Take this! That buzzing is driving me mad!
And again!
It's over!
Magna Ray!
Win! We got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Here I come! All yours! Win! You picked the wrong fight! You're mine!
Well, we're on the home stretch
That gun
now.
of yours, don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Win! Take this!
Magna Ray!
Here I come! It's over!
This one's mine!
Slash! Take this!
Looks like it could be worth something.
Oh, hello. Didn't see you.
Gotta break through!
There! And again! Magna Ray!
Take this! Swallow blade! Win! Take this! It's over!
There!
Here I
and
come!
again! Magna Ray!
Here I
Ooh,
come!
no you don't.
Win! You're mine!
Gemini Aqua!
No escape! Severing wind!
This one's mine!
We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart. Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Oh my god, Rizzo. That's some play session, mate. I try and limit to about an hour or so, mate. Nowadays. Oh, hello. You're a big boy.
Let's dispose of the trash. Gemini Aqua! By the power of water! Here I go!
You're finished!
It's over!
Take this!
Gemini Aqua!
You're mine! Slash!
By the
It's
power
over!
of water! Gemini Aqua!
You're finished!
Mega Ray! Gemini Aqua!
Take this! You're finished!
There!
It's on!
One more!
You picked the wrong fight!
It's weakened! Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Stone fragment. Strange core relies.
Right, here goes!
By the power of water!
Slash!
Gemini Aqua!
You're mine! It's over!
By the power of water!
Take this!
Gemini Aqua!
Here I come! Swallow
By
blade!
the... I'm ready!
Take this!
By the power
Severing
of
wind!
water!
Take this! You're
There!
finished!
Pound
Mirage!
it!
You're
Mega Ray!
finished!
Gemini Aqua!
We're in good form!
We are, indeed. What's up here? Oh, hello. He doesn't want to speak to me. What's this?
opponent like this should be easy.
There! Got
I'm
it!
not done!
Mega Ray!
Win! Here I come!
There! Help this! Mega Ray!
Here I come! Swallow Blade! Win!
Take it! It's over! Mega Ray! Power of water! This one's mine! Who wants to die next?
You're mine! You're finished! Nicely done, Xion.
You're slacking. Step it up!
Yeah. You got
Here
it.
I go!
Onward and upward.
Bridge Jill. Anything here? Oh, hello. Spotted cat ears. Okay.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
They're all over the shop.
Guess I misread the landing.
Glad there's no falling damage in this.
I won't forgive you! I'm only getting started! Take it! It's over!
How about this?
Ray!
Swallow Blade! It's over!
Here, let me help!
It's on! Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right. Here I come! Slash! Eat dirt! Here I come! Frick! Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart
Here
to
I
your
come.
heart's content. Here I go!
You're mine!
You're mine!
Slash! Win!
There, go!
You're mine! Slash! Severing wind! Onward and upward.
Once the characters are proficient has reached a... Oh, I missed that, damn it.
Let's dispose of the trash. By the power of water!
It's over!
Huh. Where are you going?
Severing wind! You're mine!
Take it!
You're on!
mine.
You're mine! We've turned the tables on it.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Only rely on
Slash!
Huh.
You're finished!
Take it! I'm only getting
I'm not
started.
done!
This is it!
Severing wind! Onward and upward.
Out of our way! Go! Mega Ray! General Aqua!
Slash! Severing wind! Take this!
Here, let me help.
Here I come! You're finished! Swallow Blade! Wind! Here I come!
Mega Ray!
Blue escape!
By the power
Wind!
of
This
water!
one's all mine! You're finished! You're on!
There! One more! Mega Ray! Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Wind!
You're mine!
Take this!
I'm only getting started. Here I go. You're mine.
Take this! Slash!
I'm ready.
It's over! Looks like we won. What's this thing?
Nice. You're gonna pop up. Yeah, of course you
An
are.
opponent like this should be easy.
Take it. One more. Mega Ray. Gemini Aqua.
Take this! I'm not done!
Mega Ray.
Win!
Gemini Aqua. Take it. It's over. Mega Ray. Gemini Aqua. This one's mine.
You're finished! Take this!
Excited. You're mine.
You're mine! Swallow blade!
Gemini Aqua.
Severing wind!
I can feel my precision improving.
Nice. Ooh, some there. Still okay for CP? Oh, there we go. That's handy.
I wonder if those are the Fagin ruins below us. Shouldn't be too much farther now, if that's the...
I guess it's been a while since I had a bite to eat. Don't worry about
Oh, we're
me.
starting to cook.
I'm used to working while I'm hungry. It's no big deal.
It is a big deal. You should eat whenever you can. The last thing I need is you keeling over in the middle of a fight just because you didn't eat.
Never thought I'd get lectured on eating by a Renin, of all people.
Yeah, well, some of us Renins know what it's like to go without food, believe it or not.
What do you mean? I thought
This isn't about me. Now, are you going to eat or not?
I would, if we had anything to eat, but we don't.
Actually, I have a little bit of food on me.
You've been carrying that stuff around this whole time? I'm not sure it's gonna be enough for the both of us, though.
That's why we're going to cook it instead.
Cook? I've never done anything like that before.
Me neither, to be honest. But we've got to make something out of all this, so might as well try.
Okay, finally do some cooking, are we?
What are you staring at me for?
Your clothes are all about function over form. You should think about sprucing them up a little.
Why? What purpose would it serve?
I guess you're right. I just think you'd look good with a little blue thrown in somewhere.
All right, I'll think about it.
You mean like we're wearing? Enter. At camps and inns, you can cook meals conferring temporary effects when eaten. New dishes can be made by finding recipes, while ingredients can be found at collection points at general stores. Eating a new meal overrides any previous effects. Depending on who in the party cooks the meal, the extent of the effects and their duration will vary. As such, it's wise to rotate who's on cooking duty based on your current goals and the party's overall status. Okay then. Looks like porridge. Yeah.
All done. Come and eat.
Consume double ingredients for plus 90% to cook in, defense up. Tea, nice.
You really do eat through that mask of yours, huh? I'm impressed you can manage so well.
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. You get used to it after a while. Still, I'm glad we decided to stop and fill our stomachs. I've got a newfound respect for cooking now. But I guess that's easy when you're used to eating everything raw. It would have been perfect if it had any flavor.
Sorry it didn't live up to your palate.
Oh, no, that wasn't a knock on you. I was just... Sorry. That's not how I should thank you for cooking for me.
You've got me curious now. Is it just pain you can't sense, or are your taste buds shot too?
Oh, sure, my taste buds work fine. Although apparently what I like tends to be a little out there.
How so? What's so unusual about what you eat?
Well, one time I couldn't get enough of these things I picked off a plant, but everyone else said they were way too spicy. Doc thinks maybe I crave spicy food to compensate for the lack of pain I feel.
Maybe it's best I take charge of the cooking. You know, just to be on the safe side. I can't guarantee it'll be to your tastes, though.
I said I'm sorry. Look, I'll learn to tone down my tastes in the future, so let's just put that slip of the tongue behind us already.
Okay, emblem obtained. What have we got? Attack plus 10. Poisonous water bubbles. Attack near death again. What's this thing about near death? Okay.
I hate camping out.
Right, and that seems a great time to save it. And call it. Alright guys, I'm going to get going. Real life calls. What day are we on? Thursday? Or probably back on Monday. We shall see. Won't be on this, we'll be probably on Fairy Tale probably on Monday. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for chatting, Reza. I shall see you all soon. This is Olgrey signing off.